My dad told me a story of him growing up. He grew up in India. If you've watched the movie Slumdog Millionaire, that's very similar to my dad's upbringing. He had nothing. His family didn't have money to pay for shoes or proper clothes so he could attend school. He had to borrow his classmates' books and study under the streetlight outside. He was one of 75,000 applicants that were selected for a government-sponsored program to pursue their higher education in the United States. One of 75,000. When you have a higher chance of being struck by lightning than the odds of making a new life for your family, winning becomes a part of your DNA. Growing up, that's all that I did, because that was the DNA of my family. But then guess what happened? I faced one of the biggest challenges in my entire life. My mentor had screwed me over. I was $1 million in debt, and I get a call from the FBI. I couldn't just brute force win my way through it. So what do you do if you've done something for so long and then it doesn't work anymore?
Abhi 10x my business. He's the guy I turn to when I need to know about some operational efficiencies.
He understands the core of business.
Abhi has that ability to just be so charismatic, and you genuinely feel like he wants to help.
When I attended college, I came squarely in the face with failure. I had to reframe what it meant to win. And we all have been conditioned to remove doubt and the feeling of it at all costs. Doubt can be one of your greatest weapons. Some of the greatest business people of our generation lean into their doubt, and they use it as a power tool.
Doubt isn't the enemy. It's just the beginning. It's the moment that everything can change if we're willing to lean into it.
I truly enjoy creating an impact for those that are ready, willing, and able to receive it.
Abhi had an amazing amount of knowledge. I absolutely know more now than when I walked in the door.
He understands how to bring technology into business to help you streamline your process.
And we all know the world's changing. The way that we've been conducting business, that's going to continue to shift and change. We're constantly moving the goalposts. We're always keeping up with the Joneses. Having that mindset leaves a lot to be had for living life instead of doing life, because we're human beings and we're not human doings. And if we take a moment to really work on ourselves, really understand the thoughts that we have about the things that we want, we'll find we can release half of the expectations and live life happily. And that's why the game of doubt is so important to us today. If we see doubt for what it is, we can lean into it and leverage it to win the game of life. By leaning into doubt, it gives you the time freedom and the emotional freedom to really understand the underlying challenges that you're feeling and use this feeling to our benefit. This feeling of doubt is a signal. The moment it enters your mind, you have the ability to win with doubt.